In today's video, we're going to be talking about how YouTube gave me a warning for harassment and took down my most recent video on the Matthias situation. But first, if you're new around here, give me a sub. So I woke up this morning and, obviously I'm going to go check what's going on Twitter. I'm going to go check on, my YouTube and that kind of stuff. And I get on my YouTube, I go to my studio, and I see that I have a community guideline strike. Now, at first, I didn't know what video it was on, so I was checking, and I realized it's the new Matthias video, and it's for harassment. So I'm like, alright, this is kind of crazy. I look into it a little bit, and basically, they took down the video for harassment, and it's at a point in the video where it doesn't even make sense. Obviously, I'm not going to play the clip, just in case, it happens again, and it's just I don't want that to happen again, to be honest with you. So it happens at a weird time in the video. It's at 1 minute and 11 seconds, and it's just a weird, it's really weird where they said the harassment happened at. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, did this happen because of Matthias? Now, I don't really know. My whole, experience with this whole system and, YouTube's community guideline strike has been kind of, short, because I've only gotten one community guideline strike in my whole history of making YouTube videos. And that was because of the whole Nate situation. If you were around back then, one of my videos basically got copyrighted by Nate for having a piece of his content in the video. And that gave me a community guideline strike. And when he did that, it told me it was from Nate. But this time around, because it was harassment, it didn't tell me if it was from anyone. It just told me that the video was harassment. But there is one thing that's clear. There's obviously some people that are not happy with the type of content I'm making. I don't know if it's an individual. I don't know if it's a group of people. I don't know if it's someone at YouTube. I don't really know. But it is very clear that, someone or some group of people are not happy with the type of content I'm making. Which, if you really think about it, is kind of scummy, because I'm only outing, the people that need to be outed. So what's my future plans for that video? Well, obviously, I'm not going to re-upload it, because it'll probably just get me another community guideline strike because of reports or however it got, flagged. So I'll probably internet archive it, but the big thing I'm going to be doing in the future, I will make a rise and fall of Matthias. So I'll probably just end up making that video in a way where it can't get, flagged for harassment, and it'll do the same justice that video did. I don't know when that video will be up. It'll probably be a couple months, at least until, my current warning goes away. But I want to know down in the comments what you think, and until next time, peace.
She said I could have it. 2016 little bitch, I'm a savage. Johnny Depp sue a bitch, make all the baggage. Then I feel like I'm a fucking bandit. RIP Juice WRLD got perks in the cabinet. Sold them off on my